Sunday, July 26th, 2020. It could be the hottest day of the year at 107 degrees. The current time in Jerusalem, 8:51 p.m., Athens, 8:52 p.m., Rome, 7:52 p.m., and Cairo, 7:53 p.m. Here are the latest numbers from Worldometer. 16,323,484 people have been infected around the globe with COVID-19. 650,387 have died from the disease. 9,984,449 have recovered, 6% death rate. The rest are open cases awaiting an outcome. Going to start with the numbers. Over the last 2 weeks, we've continued to average about 1.5 million new cases each week, 35,000 new deaths, and a 1% drop in the death rate. That could be good news. Precautions could once again be curbing the pandemic into a downward spiral. 100 days until the election, on November 3rd. Two rich Northeast guys who know each other better than the American people know their candidates. Interesting that they both have the Ukrainian connection. Arms deals with Ukraine fighting a forgotten campaign on their eastern border. And neither candidate for president talks about hemp. For Trump, it could be a winning slogan, how he legalized the hemp industry, while critics could contend he destroyed the market with unfair regulations making it impossible to harvest the crops. That critic could be Biden saying he would make sure CBD gets approval from the FDA. Nothing from either candidate on the campaign trail. They're actually more alike than they are different. Except for one thing. Biden could pick Obama for vice president. Wait and see. Good move to delay the announcement and allow Trump to gain a clear political strategy. President Trump forced to scale back his nomination. Now back in North Carolina, a hemp state. His wife visiting the Cherokee Nation after his administration stepped in to force pollution on their reservation to make a little money. Instead of building on the sustainable hemp economy of the future for space exploration, having federally legalized the crop while establishing a space force. This news update must remain politically neutral, still registered and independent, vowing not to vote in November. My state is going to vote for Biden in a landslide, unless the pandemic, rioting, and voter manipulation occurs. In that case, we could become an example of how Trump won in 2020. Just going off information from the television, since there's rarely been a living person near me with the pandemic and all. Trump seems to run on everyone dislikes him, so don't be a hater. Then you listen, and he rips other people apart without a clear policy. Yet some remarkable things have happened during his presidency, from legalizing hemp, destroying ISIS, leaving Syria, and not nuking Iran. He also made friends in North Korea, and while relations with China are shaky, he's on pretty good terms with Russia. Even so, the pandemic is the best NORAD around. Nothing really makes sense, except to know that these people want good ratings on both sides of the aisle. Keep pushing hemp because it makes the most sense for a green, sustainable future. There's also an opportunity to make money investing in companies that could grow from legalization and mass acceptance. Let's face it, writing doesn't pay the bills all the time. Too bad that place and dreams of moving to in retirement might not even exist now. We might always be on the front line of the invisible foe, a virus, a sickness threatening people gathering, forcing us to remain detached, with technology gaining most of our attention through work and play 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, from any location once you're plugged in. We must remember, not everyone grew up in nature. Some don't understand walls. This new virtual world allowing us to expand space around us. We can be there.